Okay, we're watching Men Memes. Memes, 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 memes.
Is
Okay.
this so accurate? Boys, pretend this is a girl's comment section. You're stunning. Oh, you. Soleil. I wish I looked
That's
like you.
so
As
true,
women
man.
paint their eyebrows. We can paint our beards. Are you
Beautiful.
ready to work on an oil rig for $1,000 a day?
Never. I remember playing Still Wakes the Deep, and I will never set foot on an oil rig ever in my life. You can't pay me anything. I still remember the headache I had from screaming all throughout that horror game.
Hell nah. Crying in silence because my husband just found out the 3 kids I birthed are not biologically his. I'm going to
That's
ask
your
this
fault,
girl out
bish.
today on my birthday, so she can't say no. She said no. Men would rather do this than
Good
go for
plan, though.
therapy. Do you want to LARP as ancient warriors? Yes. Don't let anyone ruin your day. Be a man. Ruin it yourself.
Yeah.
God is speaking directly to me through the
Just
slot
do it.
machines. And he is telling me to keep gambling. Y'all be going into women's restrooms? What do you mean? Cheating on my
Y'all are
husband
freaks.
made me a better mother. I feel inferior to my son's friends' parents because they're rich and married and I'm poor and divorced. Which one
Well?
of you deadbeats sent my mum Valentine's Day flowers? This has Kevin written all over it, Kevin.
Shooters, shoot.
Man sends
you,
wife
Kevin.
a spreadsheet of all the times she denied him for the deed. Doing this with bro every time he won't hop on the game.
I'm gonna do this with my friends every time they don't hop on a game. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna calculate this shit. I'm gonna be like, listen here. I remember last Friday at 11 p.m. that you didn't play DBD with me. And they're gonna be like, well, I had to go to sleep for work. And I'm gonna be like, weak. Weak.
Man rescued after being lost in IKEA for 12 days.
I've seen that on the other meme video, and I could totally be lost in IKEA too. I could too. They have plushies in IKEA.
By a man, eat fish, he day. Teach fish man to a lifetime. Doing the deed
Poetry.
causes weight gain. TikTok health misinformation is so funny. Like, hell yeah, brother. Time to bulk up for the winter. Ladies, it's time to start thinking about
Okay.
if the guy you're dating has post-apocalyptic warlord potential. Leave
You know, I should think about that for potential partners. Will they be able to protect me if the world goes to shit? I need a Joel. I need a Rick Grimes. That's exactly what I need. I mean, I know that, you know, some of their relatives still died, but they did a great job protecting, okay? They did phenomenal.
Leaving for a romantic getaway, as if we didn't just almost get divorced while packing the car. Interpret this in your own words.
They're
Both
pregnant.
pregnant. What's the wildest place you've ever done the deed in? Turn around. Girls have 2 sets
Hey, yo.
of lips. One's to argue with and one's to apologize with. Freaky
That is a wild saying. He is not wrong, but that is a wild saying.
flies doing their thing on my monitor. And you're just as freaky. You recorded them. Miss you.
Ew.
Was this meant for my DMs? Spider-Man seen pressure washing roof of Florida home during rainstorm. Video game side quests are getting ridiculous.
I'm gonna
Eyes
hire
are
him.
watching. Ears are listening. Lips are closed. Hands are still. Feet are quiet. Anti-ADHD propaganda. 45 foot long, 102-inch wide, fiberglass Viking ship replica. Me and the boys after pooling our money. I'm begging you.
Can I
just
join
have
the
an open
boys?
mind. You're my What if Doctor Strange was named Dr. Freak and he ate that and sucked toes?
I feel like he still does that. I feel like Doctor Strange is down and ready to get dirty still. I feel like he can be Doctor Strange and Doctor Freak at the same time. Doctor Strange, why don't we test it?
Girls are always complaining of period and cramps. If only you know what we, boys, pass through during sperm production. Unhappily married to a Filipina or thrown a help group. Good morning, Tom. At Tom Cruise. Good morning, Bobby. Sometimes
Good
LinkedIn
morning.
will just buzz you on your wrist and show you a guy. Me looking at bro after we were playing Truth or Dare with the baddies and he dares me to
Honestly,
leave.
I need LinkedIn to also... I need an Apple phone, first off, and then I also need LinkedIn to show me a guy as well because I don't go outside, so I don't remember what men look like. That's like, are these even truly what men look like? I don't remember the last time I've seen an IRL man. I'm just kidding.
Mind your business. I'm in a drought. Hashtag drought talk. Remembering when I used to screen record music from my Spotify for my broke boyfriend, 24 male healthy. I lost an online argument today and got super angry. About 10 seconds later, I just randomly nutted. What? I went here and they said you're the mayor.
So angry that he busted a nut. You know? At least you got some type of release afterwards. I think it's a great coping mechanism.
Virginville. Would you board a plane without your partner if they were late? Man reveals he took his own seat on a flight after his wife insisted on going to buy coffee. Man gets tired of sitting in traffic. Hacks into electronic billboard to stream not safe for work anime. Behold.
Stream Tifa, Italian Tifa. Stream that. Please, you know, if you're gonna stream anything, I'd like some Tifa content.
The sharpest tool in the shed. I need this as an action figure.
Why does he look so hard in that picture? Not hard, as in like, he looks not hard. Cold.
My friend lied on his CV that he mastered the piano at age 15 and now has been asked if he can play the piano for the board of directors on Friday.
Oh,
Man has been sitting in the car for the past hour, Googling the most painless way to break your fingers.
Oh, no,
we are not dating, but she's still mine. Doesn't work like that. Girls, period cramps hurt so much. Average bull itch experience. With the Mr. Chuckles. Make sure Mr. Chuckles is in the right suit.
Mr. Chuckles looks terrifying. The name Mr. Chuckles is already scary enough. Please.
Looking for a girlfriend. I am looking on Halo, but unlike most guys online, I'm actually hot. I'm 15 and you must be a furry.
Oh,
if you
no.
don't know what it is, don't ask.
Get the 15-year-old off the internet.
1908, the New York Times reported a story about a dog in Paris that regularly pushed children into rivers, only to rescue them for treats he would receive at the end.
This dog is so smart.
Clickbait I've ever seen. Horse keeps hugging pregnant woman. When doctor looks at ultrasound, he calls the police.
Oh my god. Who did this? Who did this? Chat, we need to eradicate them. We are eradicating them. I don't know who this is, but we have to find them. We have to hunt them down. Who did this?
Please stop shoving quarters in the Mothman statue's crack. God
want
forbid
to.
we have fun anymore.
Oh, I would love to do that.
How funny the name Slenderman is. They really didn't dedicate a lot of thought to him, did they? Sci-fi is when the game
he
has
is
a green
slender.
palette. Fantasy is when it has a grey palette. I'm lost in a cave and I've been hiking for an hour and I'm lost, but the Wi-Fi is amazing. No way. The further down I go, the better the Wi-Fi gets. This is where the true humans live. Villain.
Getting lost in the cave?
I'm going to destroy the world. Journalist. But where are you going to live, villain? That's nuts.
Maybe in these movies, if they just had logic like that, and spoke to the villain and asked them these questions, maybe it would change things. Maybe. Just
Man
potential.
Arrested after 42,000 pounds of pistachios are stolen. I have officially switched
Priorities?
to liquor. Good luck, idiots. Make it a quote. Man dressed like a dog to avoid police during lockdown. I'm not 6 foot. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. He literally looked like a monkey. I thought that.
Quote. Man dressed.
I thought that he was a dog. He's supposed to be a dog. He looks like a monkey to me.
Like a dog to avoid police during lockdown. I'm not 6 foot. Yeah, I know. It says 5'5" in your bio. Luckily, I can read. It says you're tall, and tall chicks don't really talk to short guys. Okay, then I'll unmatch, I guess. How can you fumble this badly?
He fumbled so badly, dude. She liked that you were a short king. Oh no!
You are your own worst enemy. It used to be that a man could support a family as well as a second secret family on one income. My wife asked me to get groceries and was mad when I came back with this. What did I do wrong? That sounds.
I like rocks. I like rocks. Listen, I'd love a rock. You want to give me a rock? That's great. But I'm with the wife here, all right? If I'm hungry and I want food and you come home with a bunch of rocks, yeah. You know, it's cute. It's cute when if you give me a rock on like another time, I'm like, yeah. You tell me you're getting groceries and I'm excited for something and you don't bring the groceries?
Sounds awesome.
I'll just die, I guess.
If we ever date, I should probably tell you my Viking dad, Papa, will require you to prove to him that you can take care of me. So you'll have to kill one of our farm animals. Police are in pursuit of a golf cart. Oh my god. Do all pets look like their owners? I mean, not really. In the late 1800s,
I had a black cat, and I'm a goth girl, so I guess it kind of fits. It kind of. Oh my God, are these women on their knees? What is happening?
Early 1900s. It was tradition that on the third. Not really. In the late 1800s, early 1900s, it was tradition that on the 31st of December, the wife would kneel in front of her husband and apologize for everything she got wrong during the course of the year. This tradition needs reviving.
I'm not gonna lie. They had me in the first half. They had me in the first half.
Backwards mirror picture profile picture son, or lip profile picture daughter. Men that ask for consent. Damn,
True.
the bar really is in hell. Safe
Also
distance
true.
from a nuclear bomb. Staying 9 feet away from the blast is safe. A drunken man who had been reported missing spent hours with a search party looking for himself. Report says. Interviewer,
What?
What are your strengths? I fall in love easily. Okay, and your weaknesses? Those green eyes of yours. This is how you guys sit in the shower. Oh, I cross my legs and cry. Jenna Ortega. She's the type of lady you go to war for.
I
A girl
love
can't
Jenna
even have a crush
Ortega.
anymore. Notice of restraining order. It took me far too long to figure out what was wrong with that man's face.
It's a
Visualizing in
doggy.
the mirror, the man I want to become. Realizing you have freedom to make choices, but not freeform consequences of choices. Manspreadologist. What is this word? Manspreadologist. Manspreader. I don't want my nuts to squeeze. This girl's cute and smells really good. How do I approach?
Guys, I am going to manspread. Listen, I don't have balls. I'm not a man, but I'm gonna do it. All right. I'm gonna listen. Putting it on my bucket list. I'm gonna go on some type of public transportation. I'm not gonna wear a skirt. I'll wear like sweatpants. All right. Don't want to show the areas. All right. I'm gonna wear some sweatpants. I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna spread it. I'm gonna spread it. And if anyone comes by, listen, I don't care what Granny has to say. If she wants to sit down, well, guess what? She can't. It's my seat. I need to air. Listen, you guys need to air out the balls. All right, well then let me just free breeze for the cooch then. Easy breezy, beautiful.
Approach her. Just tell her she smells good. She'll like that. She said, the sentence, leave me the fuck alone. Never forget that in between 2015 and 21, Toby was in only one movie, and that was The Boss Baby. Dot posts.
Toby's such a meme.
Can we please be a little more careful about advising the mentally ill? Cured me. At what age do British men go from Nike Tech Twinks to this? Good morning to whoever has been enjoying my coffee creamer all week. Surprise, you've been drinking my breast milk. And I don't know why they put that emoji. Can you?
I actually love that. Like, oh yeah, you've been drinking my shit. You've been stealing my shit. Well, guess what? It's actually this. Actually. Bruh, look at that emote.
Surprise, you've been drinking my breast milk. And I don't know why they put that emoji.
Maybe they're
Can
into
you
that.
send me Outside Today by Youngboy? They send me the explicit version. What's a thing all men do but never admit doing? Using telepathy to link a small portion of our minds together so we can reduce the pain of getting our nuts hit by dividing small portions of the pain to any man within a few meters. Hi.
Shit, I didn't know y'all were chill like that. Telepathy? That's pretty awesome, man.
Cool hair. Thank you. Sorry, I literally don't know how to talk to women. Best of luck with everything. Bad syndrome. Instead of brain, there is a dark orb. Like this. Bradley Cooper didn't feel connected to
That's
his
my
daughter
brain.
at first. I don't know if I really love the kid. Why would you say this publicly?
Bradley Cooper, please. No, Bradley Cooper is literally he's literally his character in The Hangover.
Welcome to our ool. Notice there is no P in it? Please keep it that way. Thank you. Wait, what does that guy's beanie say? No! Math is putting $27,652 in a $2,750 car. Girl Math is putting $27,000 worth of makeup on a $27 face. He isn't my boyfriend,
Accurate.
but I fell in love with his hugs, his laughs, his
Not for me. I don't wear makeup much anymore. I love makeup. I love makeup though. Like I'm not like oh my god, I'm not like other girls. I don't wear makeup. I used to love it a lot, and now like the feeling of it on my face just feels weird.
kindness. And the times when we
I'll
laughed
still wear it if like I'm going like, I'm going out and I want to goth it up. I'll do that. But like inside I'm just vibing. I don't know. It's not like a, oh, I only wear makeup to be around, you know, because of other people type of thing. It's not like that. I used to, you know, sometimes I used to dress up and wear makeup inside just for the fun of it, you know, for myself because I think it's fun, or if it was like for cosplay purposes. But you know, I mean, I do it on rare occasion now.
Together. I guess I fell in love with our friendship. Hello. Hi. Moving your eyebrows upwards when you accidentally catch your little fuck. Yeah, I used to wear onesies and this happened. And I never wore a onesie again. This actually just gave me like PTSD. I got flashbacks. A few years back, my computer would blue screen constantly. So shout out to this time it somehow burnt this image of Kurt Cobain into the era. Oregon man arrested
pretty cool.
and accused of grabbing woman's feet and rubbing them on his face.
Oregon man? Oregon man is trying to compete with the Florida man now.
In 1973, Amar lifted his right hand in the air and has held it up for the last 50 years. Easy prey for the tickle monster. Why are you so nervous? Just get in the car, bro. The car. Why would you be nervous? They are. Which celebrity passport?
Chat, would you be scared in a car full of goth girls?
Photo is clearing. Why does Beyonce look like she's in a true crime series? Because she's killed her husband. Let's split up, gang. Me and Daddy look like she's in a true crime series because she's killed her husband.
Yeah, no, she does look the hardest out of all of them here. She does. She actually does. Is this from like a music video or something? Because she looks fire. She clears.
Let's split up, gang. Me and Daphne will search the bedroom. Mummy, look,
Daphne?
it's a whale. Meaningless. That moment when you find out Dolph Lundgren is exponentially more qualified to be a scientist than Bill Nye is. Girls at weddings. Her dress.
I heard that Bill Nye is actually like a big jerk. Like he goes to visit schools and then he just like bullies the kids. That's what I've heard.
This is the same color as mine. Boys at weddings. Making hair look nice. Girls. Boys. Shampoo, conditioner, curling iron, hairspray, brush, tinfoil, dyes, oil, hair mask. Shampoo can be eaten. Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights and not while driving. That's a Saul Goodman kind of legal argument.
He's explaining it.
I'm an alpha male. No, you're not. You're a douche that thinks talking over people makes you important. Do you even know what an alpha does? They feed and protect their pack. Where's your fanny pack full of cheesy crackers, Steve? If you are out with your buds and don't have ibuprofen, Neosporin, and cheesy crackers with you, you are not the alpha.
This tweet needs to be seen by all of the alpha male types. Dude, this is the tweet that needs to be seen. You're only an alpha male if you're a protector, bro. That's the true alpha. Yeah, I like this. I like this, you know?
In 1883, the body of a bear and Frank were found dead beside each other with the ground around them thrashed for 20 square feet. It's believed the man and the bear fought to the death. Man versus man.
He killed the
man
bear
versus
too?
Environment. Man versus society. The Rizzler
God.
himself. I need a relationship as strong as that couch. You guys want Instagram memes as a video? Didn't really understand this, so I got angry and took a bite out of it. When you hold
the
the door for
intrusive
someone
thoughts
and
one.
you use the one next to it, am I a joke to you? Problematic makeup removing app. Make app causes mass triggering. To all you losers sending me pictures of myself from this sexist app.
That's like a really weird idea for an app. It's so weird. You don't actually know what someone looks like underneath the makeup. And the app probably doesn't even get it right.
Fan settle her late father's debt and gives $30,000 to another fan who beat cancer. How is everybody in debt with front row seats? Literally, why did he do that?
Apparently, if you're in debt, you can't have fun at all. Can't spend money on anything recreational. Nope.
Songs for when you're being punished by the gods for eternity. I'm not answering this DM. Tweaking Gohan. Eaten a door yesterday. Please don't just assume that your friend who walks around town dressed fancy is living large. For many of us, it's all for sure. Being a pirate seems way cooler when you realize it's just a bunch of homies drunk driving these bad boys around the 7 seas. It's a cold.
I'm gonna be honest, I would not want to be a pirate. I could see why the homies would think it's cool. I could see why you guys would think it's cool, you know? I could see it, but for me, 1, I'm gonna get motion sick. 2, I'm scared of drowning. The Titanic, I've seen that, and I'm scared of drowning. 3, where's the good food? There has to be good food for me to be in an environment for super long. I need a Sanji on the ship. I need a Sanji from One Piece. And if I don't have one, I'm not gonna be on the ship. Okay, I'm not doing it. I will start eating people. Then, lastly, I don't like people that much. So if there's a person on the ship who I don't like, then I'm stuck with them on the ship. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So no, I don't think I'd make a very good pirate.
Old world. How are you going to text me on Snap, but not answer my call? Call me again? Like that? Lol. Why are you looking sad, bro? Finces broke up with me. Sad. But there are plenty of people on the land. Bro, what the hell? Started working out because Valentine's Day is coming. Greek names versus Spanish names. Breaking news. Man with Alzheimer's forgets about gravity. Levitates around the town.
Good for him.
Man dies after being forced to do 300 squats for breaking the virus curfew. A man who stole election sign goes on to steal newspapers that reported it. Man looking for shark teeth in a Florida river. Whoa. How are you, man? Who are you? I'm Sex Man. My girlfriend said this isn't.
I want to send that to people. Hey, how are you? Hi, I am Sex Man. I want to do that. I want to get like a random Giga Chat image and do that. Oh my god. I want to send that to like my friends. Not random people, but like especially my friends that I haven't talked to in a while.
Isn't an acceptable meal for an adult man. Am I wrong for disagreeing with her? This is all a man really needs. Ready, I'm just walking up to the door.
I like chicken nuggets.
Laid up with my other guy laughing at you? Bro, I gave you a random address. Now go home. Sheldon Johnson, ex-convict who appeared on Joe Rogan advocating for rehabilitative justice, has been arrested after police found a torso in his apartment.
A torso?
In honor of his 30th birthday. What is your favorite Justin Bieber song? Baby. Thinking about this little drawing at the end of... What is your favorite Justin Bieber song?
It's crazy how we watched Justin Bieber grow and now he's older than us. Justin Bieber's older than us? Really? Dude, I don't know what it is, but he always seemed like he was younger for some reason. He always seemed like he was baby. That's so crazy.
Baby. Thinking about this little drawing...
I'm not 30. He's older than me, but it's just like he looked like I swear it's just his baby face. I've met Justin Bieber and I will tell you he has a he does have a baby face and he looks like he's pretty. He's very pretty.
At the end of a letter my dad wrote
I met him as an adult.
After I moved 4 hours away. I think it means that they both see the moon. Flight out of Chicago cancelled, so I've been put up in the O'Hare Comfort Inn. Lady at reception said I'm in the boardroom suite. I thought to myself, weird name. And I walked into this.
It literally is a boardroom.
I'm crying, bro. He Thanos dusted his wedding picture. It's finally over. My final video about my divorce. Now, which one of you out here riding on a teaspoon of gas? Bro copped a molecule of gas. Conducted an experiment. Love versus hate. Hate won. This is my beautiful and magical beef broth. I love her so much. 200 likes.
Beef broth.
My useless, homunculus, turkey jails Portuguese man for looking gay? It should be illegal to
Oh my god!
Turkey jails Portuguese man for looking gay?
Oh my god! Imagine!
It should be illegal to drive this drunk. Hey, let me tell you, it is.
It
The
is.
government
It
just
is.
installed internet in my village in Macedonia. I'm living just like rich Westerner now. My girl sprays
Good
this
for you,
into my
man.
enclosure when I tweet good. They both look like mice enjoying their last hours as humans before the spell wears off. This
They do! They do!
man is doing something we all need to learn how to. Can you guess what it is? Minding your own business? Sydney man pulls knife out of stomach and fatally stabs attacker. Florida man. Finally, a worthy opponent. These came in so clutch whenever you had to carry a lot of stuff, like books or notebooks or textbooks. Why'd you do 4 lines instead of 3? Didn't want to straight up copy Adidas. Originality is important to me. Play
They wanted to be
China with
original.
2 confirmed cases of the Black Death. I
Black
can't believe
Death?
you didn't cry while watching the Titanic. Men
Oh
are
my
heartless.
God.
Also, men, it's from Ice Age. Saying the most qualified person should get the job is a microaggression.
Guys, what's one movie that you guys have seen, guys and girls, that you and whoever that you have seen that has made you cry? The last thing that have made me cry, I remember, was The Mandalorian, I think.
Britain's top universities insist the cashier at the gun store when I ask for a
It's the
shotgun
lemonade
and
girl.
only one shell. Girls,
A lemonade,
don't drive,
alright.
you can stay the night. OMG, thank you, boys. Wish me luck on the voyage home. Godspeed, brother. National Throw Short People Day. On October 21st, you can throw anyone under 5'4" with no permission needed.
Don't you do it. Don't you think about it. Don't you you stop it. Don't you think about it.
One homie. I just went for a nap. Imagine having a chick this attached. Would you guys like this? Rat gang, rat smasher. Hey, how am I supposed to sleep when this is outside my window? The sky is turning yellow because of SpongeBob beast image I found online. Ma'am, I'm going to place you on a brief hold. Can someone good at the economy please help me? You wake up as Taylor Swift. What's the first thing you do? Kill like 3 people. Wow,
Oh my
is this
God.
your room? It's so cool. Yeah, just make sure to close the bathroom window after midnight. It's already 12:14. Why shouldn't I? The world's
That's
most
creepy.
expensive cow was
That's
sold
so
in Brazil
creepy.
for around 4.8 million. Nothing will convince me that this isn't 4 people in a costume. This
Bro, this cow. Dude, this cow looks like if you took a cow figure and you painted it with whiteout and you let it drip a little bit. This is what this cow looks like. Oh my God, he looks so... Wow.
Around 4.8 million. Nothing will convince me that this isn't 4 people in a costume. This dad purchased a truck and renovated it into an ice cream. Why? To hire his 2 kids, 18 and 21, with Down syndrome and give them inspiring purpose in their community. In my 40s, I'm suddenly haunted by the number of men I've slept with. I've been with an ideal partner for years, but my sexual history is now bothering me. Why? You get 250 million, but you can't use the weather app for 10 minutes. You doing it?
Is that a man thing, the weather app? Because I like don't ever look at the weather app, like ever. Like, but I also don't go outside, so there's that.
Men will turn 4 years old and base their personalities off one of the following. Was the astronaut dude? Please choose your dress wisely because I'm so confused
girls
right now.
do that?
Anyone in Philly trying to
Anyone I've based my personality off of, like a character? I don't think so. Style? Fashion? Yes. Yes. Misa Amane, for one, was definitely one of my fashion awakenings. Jade West from Victorious was one. Literally every goth girl that you could probably imagine in cartoons. Definitely one. Sam from Danny Phantom, definitely. This man has a big head.
Crap. Hands only. DM me if you're down. I'll bust any of you up. Well, this guy's not gonna worry about brain damage. We just moved into this house and found the previous owners had painted around all of their furniture. Typed so slow, they downgraded my keyboard to Stone Age. This is bullshit. Japanese
That's a cool
cosplay
keyboard.
queen shocks fans by revealing that she is actually a man. Women light
I
up
think
these cosplay.
that's actually like, I think that's her putting on makeup to look like the man. No, yeah, no, she actually, that's, I know it's a meme, but to clarify, I do think that she put on makeup to look like the guy.
Queen shocks fans by revealing that she
I've
is
seen these,
actually a man.
like,
Women light up
transformations.
the world. That's why it's called broad daylight. If you are a fellow man who wears tactical gear, military attire, or bike gear, race gear, etc. for any reasons, and you have pictures of yourself, please, my DMs are open. I have a huge thing for all of those and would love to see people.
This is exactly what I've been saying. This is exactly what I've been saying, dude. I think that men are the most attractive in like tactical gear. I think they're attractive in other things too, like suits, beanies, t-shirts, hoodies, you know, like muscle shirts. I think all of that's attractive too, but tactical gear, ooh, that hits. I just want men to walk around in tactical gear, but I don't want to say that at the same time. Because if men walk around in tactical gear, that probably means that there's a war going on. A war going on or something. I just want men to walk around in tactical gear, but also there be like peace as well. You know?
In any of those. What is the worst event in human history? You'll see. When a girl finds out you're actually a nice guy, that's not crazy and has a decent job.
That's not true
My
for
boy.
me.
Wow. What in the let's dig in looking spoon is that? Best not to tell
It's
this
a
guy any
shovel.
secrets. The oven is like, bruh, me, going non-verbal at the function. Observe. Phew, here goes nothing.
Me,
I'm on
after
the
a while.
Facebook marketplace, and there's
Social
a guy
battery
selling the Book of
depleted.
Mormon, and this is the picture he chose. He lost all of his aura. It's actually so evil. Have you seen a more perfectly blended fish? What
Whoa!
fish? That's a nice ocean view. When you are
It's so
drawing
clear.
with a ruler and accidentally stumble on a finger, I used to use my finger as a ruler. Guess who dropped their phone while trying to run away from me? Nice Twitter profile, but too much anime for my taste. See ya later, Mr. Arctwick. Anime. Say it backwards. Emina. Biblically accurate representation of my brain.
I think that's a great representation. You know what? Shut up.
How guys with attachment issues look at you after you mention another person. How I feel when I sneeze and my homie says, bless you. This dude really wakes up every day and puts on a full set of armor to do absolutely nothing. I have a quest for you.
True.
I think I have feelings for you. Please don't do this right now. Fuck, I'm sorry. It's okay. I love you. Doing some research. Big things in the works. Where are the huge beasts? Average beast size. How many beasts are there? Where to slay
the
huge
beast?
beasts? Huge legendary beasts in my area. Navy Sailor, 29, and her boyfriend, 25, baited thieves by leaving bicycles in their front yard, only to beat them with aluminum baseball bats and post videos of the assault on YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cold. That's cold. Free them. Free them.
High school, I went to a sleepover and the girl
Yeah?
I liked climbed into bed with me and she
Yo.
started tickling me and I was like, well, okay, time for bed. And I think about that twice every 5 minutes. Why did men feel the need to
Oh
go
my
through things
God.
alone? I told this girl I was dating I was stressed
Oblivious.
out from bills and
Oblivious.
helping my family out financially. She said, let me take you out to get your mind off things. Went to a nice restaurant for dinner and when the bill came, she passed it to me to get
Wait,
your mind
what?
off. Stressed out from why do men feel the need to go through things alone? I told this girl I was dating I was stressed out from bills and helping my family out financially. She said, let me take you out to get your mind off things. Went to a nice restaurant for dinner and when the bill came, she passed it to me. Going
That's messed up. That's so messed up.
on a plane to meet beautiful girlfriend, Trisha, finally after 3 whole days of dating. I cannot wait. It is many hours away, but I am in love. Haha. How are you all doing today? Okay, bad news. I have discovered that the person is a catfish, and okay, they were trying to meet up with a 13-year-old.
Oh God, oh no.
Turkish has done it again. He has catfished me for the 2nd time this month. I am losing my patient. Training for fight
Catfish
with
him some
Durgesh
more,
today.
Durgesh.
Haha. How are you all doing? And he got beaten the fuck up. This is probably a joke though. He's not actually a predator. But hey girl, I just wanted to let you know that your boyfriend has tried to message me multiple times. Earlier, he replied to my story with some emojis. I promise you're so beautiful and you deserve the world. I'm sorry. Girl, worry about your kid. You're a whole single mum and your boyfriend finna be a stepdaddy. Good night, love.
Oh, I actually had a situation like this. Where my friend, she asked her guy to help move me in, this is old roommate, into the apartment. Okay? And move stuff into the apartment. And so he needed my number, was messaging me in order for us to move stuff in. And he started flirting with me, and I was like, no. I took a screenshot of him attempting to flirt with me, and I sent it to my friend because I was trying to be a good friend to be like, hey, your boyfriend is literally trying to flirt with me, and she got mad at me. That's actually what happened. Yes, that is legitimately what happened, and it is so. We are not friends anymore.
What the fuck? So they're both as weird as each other. Man's wife saves all of her Amazon purchases boxes.
Like, I'm literally just showing you what he's like. Why are you mad at me?
Past 2 years to place on her porch for her husband to come home and see on April 1st. The IRS only has 93,000 employees. If we band together, we can beat them up. Or handle the first 3. Don't touch my mama. Better tell my dukes
Let's
to
do
take
it.
the day off. Otherwise, I'ma fold her clothes with her still in them. Thank you, Austin, for putting down 15k. And congrats on your 2006 Pontiac Grand Prix with 157,000 miles on it.
I don't know anything about cars.
20/69.
Not a single thing.
Okay, that's when I'm gonna die. Why is this the funniest thing I've ever read? I sat next to Cillian Murphy and pretended not to know him. He was happy to sit next to someone who did not know him. So we had a long chat about climate change, politics, and the essence of keeping the rural girl child in school. Cillian Murphy seeing this post, go to
Bro, Cillian Murphy is the biggest mood of a celebrity ever. And that is the truth. Every time I watch like a Cillian Murphy interview, this man looks like he doesn't want to be there. This man seems like he's just really tired. He seems super normal. He's been with his wife for literally forever. He doesn't go and like, I don't think he's much of a partier. I don't think he like flirts around a lot. Like, he is one of the most normal celebrities out there, and I kind of love him for that. I love him, and he always has RBF.
Essence of keeping the rural girl child in school. Cillian Murphy seeing this post. Go to an empty bar. Drink alone. Hate your life. Be miserable. Be a man. I couldn't go to the state fair because I had band practice, so my 11-year-old daughter and my girlfriend went without me. I gave my daughter $50 and told her she better win me a prize. I was just kidding though. When I got home, there was a stuffed animal. It was a green frog on my pillow, and my heart melted. It was so sweet,
that
and the whole
is
time I was
so
at practice,
cute.
I felt bad for not going. It was the sweetest thing, and now this grown man sleeps with his green frog every night.
That is the cutest thing ever. That is so wholesome.
My friend died a few years ago. I got a
Oh.
surprise call from his number today. It turned out to be his little son. He asks me for a bike. I ask him if he knew me. He replied, "No, but I found a photo of my father with some man on the back, and I saw this number and the text. If you need anything and I won't be around, ask him. He's me, just in another place." In 2019, Fred Peppermint, a 53-year-old father, swam out to rescue his daughters when Grace, 16, Olivia, 20, and Catherine, 24, caught in a riptide on a Florida beach. When his daughters were saved, he felt unconscious. He died on his way to the hospital. His last words to them were, "I got you."
That's so that's so sad. Why am I suddenly dying at the end of the video? That's so sad. The dad saved all of them. Oh my god.